What's up, everybody? This STL drop from E to DJ STL Productions. Back up in your earlobe, all up in your cranium with another banger. The purpose of this reaction video is to comment upon the fact that the hottest rappers in the rap game now are children. The hottest rapper in the game, that girl Lele. Hottest rappers like Young Dylan, Zaza, leading the charge, producing quality kids content with quality messages and verses that'll inspire you and make you happy, not embarrass you. As that girl Lele mentioned earlier this year on her Breakfast Club interview, I think a legendary interview actually, where she mentioned openly that her mission is to produce quality kids content. In her own words, the content that her generation, the kids are watching, are inappropriate for her and her friends in her age group. She's on a mission to change the game, take it back to the 80s, with dance steps and choreography that take time to perfect, not rushing the audience, or rushing a video, or rushing a performance, but giving you quality content with strong messages. The ability to freestyle with a microphone, what's missing now in modern rap. Being able to grab a crowd like Jadakiss.
Subscribe to Late Drop or DJ STL Productions on YouTube Kids channel.
Follow Late Drop on TikTok at STL Drop.
Not lip syncing to your record, actually knowing your verses. Actually being able to freestyle and just grab a crowd and rock the crowd.
Produced
like
by
Eric B and Rakim, like Jadakiss, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. People that can get down on the microphone, not just in the booth. You have to be a multi-dimensional artist to be a superstar. And it's unfortunate that that girl Lele, a 9th grader, is the one setting the example. That girl Lele, the youngest person, man, woman, black, white, Jew, Gentile, the youngest person to ever sign a major recording contract with a major label, Empire Records, as a child. That girl Lele, net worth over $5 million. That girl Lele, with a $300,000 a year contract from Empire Records. The child leading the charge. The Bible once said, a child shall lead them. Welcome to the future. That girl Lele, the child that's leading the industry, setting the example, producing quality content, being a positive role model, still being able to have swag and to have style and to entertain with quality content. It's easy to go on the stage and twerk and act like a stripper. That's not hard if you built well. But to be able to do the dance steps that this little girl is bringing back to the game, the James Brown slide into the camera. The child is gifted from God, and she's well more mature than her years. So with Young Dylan, these are young entrepreneurs, a young millionaire, and they're only kids. The Breakfast Club interview with that girl Lele, the story, as she mentioned in her off-the-cuff freestyle rap, the moral of it being, why does the kid have to be the adult? And that's a good question. How come the children are setting the positive example, the mature way of being able to create without embarrassing yourself? Quality artists. Alicia Keys didn't have to strip to turn you on. Mary J. Blige didn't have to embarrass herself by using sex. Her quality showed. Aretha Franklin didn't have to strip, didn't have to twerk. The quality was there. The same with these young kid artists. It's the reason why Young Dolph, rest in peace, is so supportive of that girl Lele. The reason why his family members that produce for her. The reason why great artists of character were helping and supporting this child is because they saw the greatness. Look, I wasn't there to see Stevie Wonder when he was a kid, doing those awesome things. I can watch it on YouTube, but I wasn't there to see it. But I am here to see that girl Lele. I saw Tupac, the gift from God, the messenger. I see that girl Lele, the child that leads them. The child that hopefully will make these grown rappers wake up and recognize the game. I'm from an era where we didn't brag about being drug addicts. That was a sign of weakness. That's a clucker move. That's embarrassing. If they were going to brag about anything, they'd brag about selling dope, not doing dope. What kind of stuff is this? I mean, really, it's getting out of hand. I watched Megan Thee Stallion on the award shows, embarrassed that this woman is objectifying herself and letting the industry use her in such a way. It's embarrassing. If that girl Lele was on that stage and you seen her perform and the gift from God and her strength, it takes me back to the days of Foxy Brown. The Foxy Brown, the rapper, even Foxy Brown, the character, Pam Grier, shout out, showing you strong black women, leading by example, not being objectified, demanding respect by their actions. It's one thing to ask for respect, but if you're not respecting yourself, no one's going to give it to you. But when your actions command respect, you don't even have to ask for it. What's known doesn't have to be spoken on. And it's the same thing with nowadays. If you talk to older people in the game, they will tell you rap is, some will say the rap is dead. Some will say the rap is lost. It'll never be the same. No, it won't be the same. But rap is not dead. Rap is stronger than ever because the youth are carrying the torch. The youth are being the adults. The youth are producing the quality content. And they'll be here longer. They'll be here longer because their gifts are stronger. They'll be here longer because they're quality artists, dedicated to the game, not exploiting themselves. Everything Tekashi 6ix9ine is not. Everything these strip rappers are not. Quality kids content. The ability to create quality content and entertain people and move them without just using cheap sexual tricks. Old sexual tricks. If I want to see a stripper, I go to a strip club. If I want to see that, I go to the club. I don't want to see an artist get on stage lip syncing, don't even know his own words. Come on, I'm paying money to see you. If I wanted to hear your song, I could have played it at home. I came to see you move the crowd. I don't want to hear you lip syncing to your music. That's not what I'm paying for. I want you to grab the mic like Eric B and Rakim. Grab the mic like Jay-Z. Grab the mic like Lil Wayne. Grab the mic like Nas. Grab the mic like even 2 Chainz. Grab the mic even like Future. But be able to entertain a crowd. It's one thing to be great in the studio, have great rhymes that you write, and great music. But can you rock a crowd? Can you just grab the mic and just rock the crowd? I seen T.I. at a concert once. I think it was one of the BET Awards shows. He hits the stage, the audio goes out. As soon as he hits the stage, no audio, no music. It's just him. There's no music. The music is there, you can't hear it. He grabs the mic, his people and him rock the crowd legendarily. At the end, the music comes back on. T.I. gets done with his set and lets you know one thing. He's a professional. He's a professional. The show goes on. He still rocks the crowd without any music because he's a professional. What could have been a bad day, a serious mistake, ended up being one of his great days because he showed how he's a professional. He don't need the music. He don't need the record. He can do it all on his own, get it out the mud. Just like that girl Lele, just like Young Dylan, just like Zaza, and all the other young ones that are setting the trends, leading example. So rap is fine. Rap is stronger than ever. It's back. The 80s are back, but in a better way. It's the new way. It's the young girl, that girl Lele, and the rest of her troops. They're back with a new kid in play. Stronger than ever, the rap game. We're just waiting on the adult rappers to catch up. But that's my take on it. If you like this video, please like it and follow me on TikTok Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Bigo Live. Subscribe to my baby,
On YouTube
Ariel,
channel.
the Tempest,
Follow Lay
on
Drop
YouTube
on
and
TikTok
the YouTube
STL.
Kids channel. Search on YouTube, search ARIEL space DA space TEMPEST. Ariel, the Tempest, on YouTube and the YouTube Kids channel. Support quality kids content. It's free, takes 3 seconds. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And that's it for today. STL drop. ELD STL Productions out.